Hey, man, let me tell you something. It's legal in lots of states now, man. Several states is legal, man. Louisiana.
So are you okay? So you're calling? Are you calling me as an authority on the issue?
I'm calling you as an expert authority on the issue. Now I'm speaking on the issue. Let me just say, because I know there's some police listening, all type. Man, it's legal in some places. So I'm speaking on my experiences where it's legal at. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to speak on my experiences where it's legal. I ain't going to speak on no experiences where it's illegal. But when I was in Seattle, you know what I'm saying? When I was in Denver, it was going 9. I ain't going to talk about nothing that's illegal.
All right, boo. Okay, tell me about the edibles. Can you overdose from an edible?
Man, you cannot overdose, period, from anything marijuana related. If you overdose from the edible, it's going to be like the equivalent of overdosing from cupcakes. Can you overdose from cupcakes? Yeah. Can you overdose from Let me ask. Can you overdose from cupcakes?
I guess
if you eat 1,000 cupcakes, if you eat 1,000 cupcakes right now, you might go into a diabetic shock. That might still be the same thing if they got weed in it, but it ain't the weed doing that. It's the sugar doing that. You feel me? Anything harmful that can happen to you is not marijuana based, it's the other base. So, for example, marijuana, you can't get no kind of cancer from smoking marijuana. As a matter of fact, the cannabinoids cure cancer. That's a proven fact. They don't cure all cancer, and you don't cure cancer.
Hold up, Paul. When did you become the spokesperson for cannabis?
I'm telling you, man. I didn't studied up on this, man. I didn't studied up on this a lot. I'm telling you, as an
this ain't the same Paul Wall. This is not the same Paul Wall, the kind gentleman I met playing basketball that signed and paid in full in the early days. Who is this Paul speaking?
Hey, man, now that they gave me my day, man, I'm going to go and let it all out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but look, let me tell you, you can't get you can get cancer from smoking cigars. So if you smoke marijuana in a cigar, that can have an effect on you, but it's not the marijuana that's hurting you, it's the cigar that's hurting. You feel me?
All right, so if Dej Loaf overdosed, then maybe Austin said it was more of a panic attack. If you smoke 6 blunts at once, you bake. It's just a concentrate that people don't respect. That's what's up, Austin?
Did she overdose? Did she go to the hospital and they pumped her stomach and put her in a coma? That's an overdose.
She said
if you just eat something and you have an anxiety attack, and you go to the hospital. Now, this is what happens. If it's your first time and you eating some potent edibles, or it's your first time and you smoking something extremely potent, some satellite OG, now, you know what I'm saying, it's going to have an adverse effect on you. It's the same thing. Same way, if you never drunk any alcohol in your life, you ain't never drunk no alcohol in your life, and you drink some 80 proof and you drink the whole bottle, what you think gonna happen? It's your first time, you're gonna have it's gonna have some type of effect on you. Okay. So I don't, even if it become illegal, you can't, even if it become legal everywhere, you can't just jump right into it. You got to work your way up. You know what I'm saying?
Paul Wall, what edibles have you tried out when you went to Denver and Seattle?
Man, to name an edible, and I'll tell you if I haven't tried it, man. I done tried quite a few, man.
Oh, wow. Oh, Captain I don't Crunch know this Paul Wall right here. Who is this
Crunch
Paul?
For breakfast. We had a Captain Crunch for breakfast. We had the weed paninis for lunch. Man, you know what I'm saying? Baby cooked the weed jerk chicken for dinner. I'm
going to tell your wife what you saying, fool. I'm going to tell her.
She the one that cooked it.
That's about his kids.
Hey, it's all organic and healthy, man. All organic and healthy.
All right, well, I appreciate that info. All right,
I'm gonna just say something though. Man, it's fun. It's like a funny story when you go through these type of things. Because anybody who done had an edible for the first time, they have something along the same type of lines of the story that she telling. Okay. Even myself, because my first time I ever made some edibles, I didn't know what I was doing. I put it all in there. So them things were strong. They had us out of there. You don't want to do, when you eating space cake like that, you want to take it gradually. See, this is the problem. When you eat it, it has a slower effect in your bloodstream than when you smoke it. So when you eat it, it take a little longer for you to get that buzz. So it might take 30 minutes. So if you eat it, 10 minutes go by, you like, man, this ain't doing nothing. Let me go eat some more. Man, I still don't feel nothing 10 minutes go by. I still don't feel nothing. Man, give me the other half. And next thing you know, you just ate the whole thing, and you out of
there. You crazy, Paul. You take your kids to school yet so they don't hear this mess and shenanigans on the airwaves?
Definitely. Yes, sir.
You a with it, Paul. Tell everybody the name of your song. Get the hell out this phone line.
Swinging in the rain, baby.
Paul Wall, expert weed head on the Mad Hatter Morning Show, saying legalize.
Kush enthusiast.
Later, Paul.
I love y'all, man. I love y'all.
Too, man.